anybody asks you where I'm going, tell them I gotta see Jesus. I'm bound for glory. Oh, if anybody asks you where I'm going, I gotta see Jesus. I'm bound for glory. Just in case if you're wondering where I'm going, I've got to see Jesus. I'm bound for glory. Can I give it with where I'm going? I made up in my mind. I'm trying to see Jesus. That's it now. I'm striving every day, do all I can to live a righteous life so that I can make it in. It ain't always been easy trying to do the will of God. I got to see His face, even if it get hard. Oh, yeah. Where I'm going, you tell them I gotta see Jesus. Oh, yeah. If anybody asks you where I'm going, just tell them that I gotta see Jesus. And I'm bound for glory. Wait a minute. I'm determined to live for Jesus. And when I made this decision, He gave me so many reasons. He sacrificed His life. I'm glad and died for me. I got to live right here on this side.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're not in the way.
One time, I wanted to see y'all guys. That's how you do it. Bringing the whole school in it.
Tell you what I am doing. Doing to see my love. Every day I'm trying to love my enemies. I'm feeling you so well. Sometimes every day I'm trying to treat every other, but I wanna see Jesus. I wanna see Jesus. I wanna see Jesus. I wanna see Jesus.
Necessarily those of KIEE 88.3 staff or management. Thanks for listening.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, let me see if I can send in my password and log in.
I'm in. It's just so weak.
Yeah.
I'm getting like two bits a
You might have
second.
to adjust the router. I can give you password to my mobile right here. I don't know if it's strong.
Brother, there's far too many of you.
But we gonna get together and we can sit, I can bring in my other high quality cameras, my Panasonic, they wireless too. And we could, it'll work good with OBS, and I could just set them up right here and just do the software and you don't have to be doing all that. You can just log on to the mobile. We'll work something out.
If we can get your signal from either of these cameras or any camera, and then we can take that.
I'm gonna go by AOC this week and set it up. Let me know please when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Hold on.
Take it side. Punish me with brutality.
DJ, you look better than usual today. You look nice.
Yeah.
Did that for me, right?
Yeah, precisely. I figure anytime you see a white man with an afro that big, then he can't be completely white. Okay, and what I'm saying I can't repeat myself.
Don't start anything.
Last week's show. Thank you. All right, I'm putting up to you.
These world, we got a lot that's going on, and a lot that we can discuss, a lot that we can try to change, and a lot with
National level with the issue with the Haitians.
And not only that, but Brother J, but and I want to thank AOC. We were also given, we're going to be on AOC this coming Saturday live from 2 to 3 and 3 to 4.
I wouldn't think you would say that in front of the boss.
Who's the boss?
That's a show. We need to do trivia on this, on this station.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead. You know what the telephone number is? 337-534-0036 or 33 or people who are not vaccinated. And when you call in, just make your question or your comment. We don't want you to elaborate.
One or the judge's office if you're pro se, which means you represent yourself. Make sure you wear your mask and try to remain socially distanced at all times. In most courtrooms, you cannot bring your cell phone service. So again, the best thing to do is to get there timely. Make sure you dress appropriately for court. I would advise you to dress the way that you would dress for church or for any important job interview. Don't wear hats to court. I see a lot of times that the gentlemen, they'll wear hats and the bailiffs are having to tell them to remove your hat. So don't wear hats to court. Always be, if you're trying to be disrespectful to your mother or your father as a child, so if you're working the day that you have court, you should take off for the day because you just don't know how long court is going to be. So frustration, just take off for the day. You could get lucky, you could be out of there in an hour, or you could be there all day till 4 or 5. It just depends. Make sure you bring all your relevant paperwork with you. So if you're representing yourself, that's your time to bring your evidence. It's doing you no good for your evidence to be at home or in your car. Bring it with you to the courthouse. If you have any witnesses, make sure that your witnesses are subpoenaed well in advance. Or if you have some witnesses that say, look, I'll show up for you, make sure that they're actually showing up and appearing for you. Y'all have any questions about courtroom, what to expect, etiquette, anything like that? I know you do.
Yes, ma'am. I wanted to say that you're in court and there's maybe about 80, let's say 50-something people that's in court.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it mandated or mandatory that I have to pay cost of court when you were seeing 49 other people? So why do I have to, why do they individually make me pay cost of court when the courtroom was going to be open anyway? The courtroom, y'all had to see these people anyway. So why y'all want me to pay, that amount of money? That's a lot of money.
By syntax of words, and they play with these words to make us feel softer about it, and we can't be soft. We, like the Honorable Dr. Martin Luther King said, if you're bent over, somebody can ride your back. And we have to start letting people ride our back and speak up, make petitions, different things like this. The people under the bridge, I know people slept under the bridge on Poydras down in New Orleans.